What's up, everybody? It's Adriel with another video from Apocalypse Fitness. I want to talk about longevity. The other day, as I told some of you, I'm in Florida. I'm in Miami. There's a really cool spot called Muscle Beach, and it basically has a bunch of calisthenics equipment and also weightlifting stuff. And it's a really cool spot. Really great equipment and dips, bars, pull-up bars, you name it. Kind of all you can do, rings, all of that stuff. And I had a pretty. I was watching these people do this stuff, and it's actually really inspiring and cool. Some people just go there to watch people. It's like a free show almost with the really cool stuff that people can do. And that's not just pull-ups, that's doing muscle up, that's doing 360 muscle up, that's doing handstands on the bars. And I saw this one guy doing these calisthenics exercise on the bars, the bars on the ground and the bars kind of waist level. And this guy goes up on the dip bars and he does a handstand on the dip bars and then walks via his hands all the way to the other side of the dip bars. This is probably 15-20 feet or so. So handstand on one side of them and walks his way down the dip bars all the way to the other side, goes down. And this guy wasn't a young dude. He's not elderly, but an aging dude. I asked him, I said, hey, that was fantastic, great job. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? He said 48 years old. I was like, I'd love to be like that when I'm 48. So another converse thing kind of happened where I recently did a Spartan race, and I was thinking about the movie 300 and how that's really like the depiction of Sparta, like being very tough and all that, these warriors who fight without their shirt. And I was looking up the actor the main guy who's ripped, has very strong muscles, very lean, and just looks like a hero. His name is Gerald or Gerard Butler. I think Gerard Butler. And I remember at the time, this must have been 15 years ago when the movie came out. And this guy, super peak condition and all that. And I kind of looked him up because I'm like, I wonder if he maintained that. And you look him up and he just kind of looks like, not like very out of shape or very fat, but it seems like he's gotten soft over the years. Meaning that he clearly hasn't like kept that peak condition throughout the years. And I think that when you think about your fitness and what you want to accomplish, it should be, instead of like, oh, I'm gonna get super ripped for this short period of time, or I'm gonna accomplish this one Ironman and that's my thing. I think the way to think of it is, I want to be strong when I'm 50, when I'm 60 years old. I think that's kind of the best way to think about it. About what are you gonna do that's consistent in your life, that's gonna not gonna just do something for one day, but or for your beach body for the summer, but really what you're doing for yourself long term over multiple years and decades. I think that's really the best way to think about it, because especially as you age, that's where it's more important that you are healthy, that you aren't overweight, that you're treating your body right, you're feeding yourself the right things. So it was an interesting comparison between this one guy I see at the calisthenics gym, 48 years old, super strong, doing things that I wish I could do. And then this other guy from the movie 300, absolute hero, amazing guy that just kind of sort of fell out of shape. It seems like. And that's, I mean, that probably has to do with the movie industry about, okay, you're training for a specific role and that's like your job, versus someone who's just trying to be healthy. So anyways, think about your fitness over multiple years, about where am I going to be in 5 years, in 10 years, not what am I going to look like for the summer, but what am I, not building my beach bod summer. It's about my summer beach bod, but what am I doing for how I'm gonna look in 5 years from now, in 10 years from now? And maintaining that discipline, not just say, okay, I'm gonna do this for these 2 months, but I'm gonna do this new thing and I'm gonna keep it up, or I'm gonna try this new thing, but I'm not gonna just halt all of a sudden. I'm gonna continue with daily exercise. So yeah, the point is, think about where you're gonna be 5 to 10 years instead of think about how I wanna look for this summer. That's all. Peace out.